All right, welcome to Batcaleb Consulting, your channel for real world business advice. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's a lot of information that we do offer to you free of charge, and all we ask is that you just subscribe to our channel, turn the notifications on, and keep watching. Today's market outlook, we're going to look into your options when it comes to real estate, side hustles, investments, taxes, and retirement. You need a win. If you need a win in this time and this day and age, then keep watching. Many people follow the road of real estate investing in an effort to increase their wealth and improve their financial situation. It is not, however, a journey without difficulties and challenges. Investors must abide by a number of crucial guidelines and tactics in order to properly navigate this environment. In order to maximize earnings and reduce risk, you have to examine some factors. A lot of times, some of the things that we have a lot of properties where you get tax sales. As taxes supersede the mortgage. So if you have someone who's perhaps um, behind on their taxes, there's a certain amount of time frame it goes away. What certain amount of time frame where they have to pay their taxes. If the taxes are not paid, what normally happen is that the city will auction those off as tax sales deeds, so you can buy the tax certificate. That's how a lot of investors get properties. Now, if you're looking for properties to rent out, you have to find like there's certain areas that does this, where you can get those properties, you can rent them out, you can sell it. Those are your properties. There, you can also check for locations where you can do quick flip deals. There's loans that you can get that has nothing to do with your credit, where you can do for multi-unit properties. So real estate is definitely a great option, when you're talking about trying to get money. Real estate, it's like the word in the Bible say you need food, clothing, and shelter. Real estate deal with shelter. One of the main things with this, just remember, location is key. Location, location, location. If you're going to do Airbnb, you want to make sure it's an area that has a lot of visitors. Like I'm in Las Vegas, you can do an Airbnb in Las Vegas. Now, Las Vegas have certain rules, so you have to check with the city council to see which areas you can do the Airbnb in. Just check all the different areas. Orlando, Florida, that you can Airbnb anywhere. Airbnb anywhere. In Orlando, you have Disney, you have Universal. So take a look at that. A wise investor knows the value of conducted extensive study when choosing properties in region with strong economic foundations, future growth prospects, and low vacancy rates. If you want to do stuff where, okay, you want to rent it out, you want to do Section 8, you want to look at the area. Is there jobs there? Is the area offer a lot of jobs? Because then you'll always have people in your rental. Schools, what type of schools? What is the ratings of the schools? What amenities are in the area? Are there parks? So forth. So you want to do your due diligence and check out the locations when it comes to real estate, but it's a great investment. Next, the most infamous one, the most that I see everyone is doing, side hustles. That show you the money real quick. I'm sure you watching this, you listening to my voice right now, you probably have a side hustle. They have freelancing where you offer up your skills in areas like writing, graphic design, web development, digital marketing, stuff like that. One of the thing you and Fiverr, you can sign up on Fiverr, Upwork, and Freelancer, and then place your information on there, your resume, and people will just come to you. The money will just come to you. Consulting. If you have a specialized knowledge or experience in a particular field, do consulting services. I'm sure you give advice all the time to family members and friends. Hey, turn it into a business. Then you have online coaching or tutoring. That's big. That is big. You have some people where they teach part-time at a college or the online university and they have their regular jobs. You can do that. Now you have e-commerce, start an e-commerce business like selling products on platforms like Amazon, eBay or Etsy. You can create your online store using platforms like Shopify. They have freewebstore.com where it works. Me, I like GoDaddy. I have numerous websites with GoDaddy, so you can also use GoDaddy. Just before you start up an e-commerce store, do your due diligence, do your research, do your homework. You don't have to pay someone thousands of dollars to set up a store for you. You can do it yourself. Okay? Now you're talking about content creation. One of the things I like about content creation is like I see a lot of people have TikToks and almost everyone have an IG. Everyone is watching everyone, so everyone is making money. This day and age, money is just like coming out of the air. Platforms like this one, YouTube, you have podcasts, you have blogs, you monetize your content through ads, sponsorship, or affiliate marketing. A lot of people make a good living from YouTube. A lot of people make a good living from TikTok. You just have to find your niche and get with it. We went over real estate already with rental properties. They have what they call crowdfunding platforms now where you can generate passive income where you don't have to deal with the properties. You put your money in it, and what they do is they invest for you and you just reap the benefits. Now, stock market investments. You can invest in stocks, bonds, or mutual fund. Now, it may not provide immediate returns. See, stocks and bonds and mutual funds, I have that, but that's long term. See, if you're someone who need quick money, I don't recommend that. If you're someone who don't mind having what I call the patience money, then stock market is for you, unless you're going to be a day trader. Now, online courses and ebooks. I've written a lot of ebooks. I've sold a lot of ebooks. This one is quick and simple, you know, and having a consultant company, whatever you're consulting on, you can write an ebook on it. Share your knowledge. You are smart. I'm sure you have a lot of knowledge. Just like you give your family or friends advice, you can put it in an ebook. Selling courses. There's platforms like Udemy, Teachable, or Amazon, Kindle, direct publishing for your ebooks. Now, drop shipping. You can start an online store and use dropshipping to sell products without the need for inventory. Focus on niche markets with high demand products. Holidays are coming up, so you might want to focus on holiday products. Dropshipping is great. You don't have to hold on any inventory. You don't have to put out your money where you're purchasing inventory and having it there. What you do is you sell it, the company ship it to the person with your information as you're the company. Now, another one, the last one that I know a lot of people like is the delivery and ride sharing. Work as an Uber driver. They do Lyft, deliver food, groceries, like with DoorDash and Instacart. I, for one, know that my family and friends, oh my gosh, they love DoorDash and Instacart. They spend thousands and thousands weekly on DoorDash and Instacart, and they tip very well. I sometimes joke with them and say, I see the same people coming to your house all the time. They must just stay right there and know that you're going to Instacart, you're going to DoorDash. I mean, they do anything from Starbucks to groceries to fruits, you name it. In the middle of the night, they may want a cookie, and they're Instacarting and DoorDashing. Money, I tell you, right now is just floating. You just have to pick one and work with it. Next, when we talk about investment now, gold and silver. Gold and silver are considered good investments for several reasons. Gold and silver have been used as stores of values for centuries. They have intrinsic value due to their scarcity and cannot be printed or created at will. Unlike fiat currencies, this makes them a reliable hedge against inflation and currency deviation. Like I have bracelets, like when I purchased these gold bracelets that were $3,000. Now they're worth $15,000, $20,000 each. That's the thing. Gold don't lose its value. It goes up. And if gold price drop, it's always going to go back up. It's a safe haven. So during economic uncertainty, investors normally do what they call precious metals like gold and silver. Gold jewelry. See, what are the things too you have to know? Don't buy minted. Don't buy anything plated. Plated is not gold. See, a lot of people, I see them wearing the fake stuff. They wear the GLD stuff and the plated stuff. That is not gold. That is not going to do anything for you. You just waste your money. That company is not going to take your money and purchase real gold and real silver. That is fake. 10 karat gold is also fake. I don't buy 10 karat gold. 10 karat gold is useless. The purest form is 24 karat. The reason why 24 karat is the purest form is because that's earthly, that's one of the highest level. Now you can buy 22 karat, you can buy 18 karat. I've done 14 karat, but never 10. Now, when you buy gold bars, it'll tell you 99.9% because for 24 karat is so bendable. It's like you have that in jewelry and it can bend, so it'll be 99.9% because they have to put another metal in there, another alloy in there to hold it up. But no 10 karat. You can do 14, 24, 18, 22. Like I have jewelry that I got from Dubai and India for 22 carats. That you can do, but never 10 karat. Write-offs. Now, tax write-off, also known as tax deductions, they're expenses that are eligible items that reduce your taxable income. For businesses, you have over 4,000 tax write-offs. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to Back Caleb channel here at YouTube. Email us at backcalebconsultant@gmail.com, and then we can go ahead and give you the information. There's a list that give you all of the 4,000 write-off. You have rent, utilities, office supplies, salaries, wages paid to employees, depreciation of your vehicle, depreciation of your computer, your laptop, your headset. It's a lot of things that you can use to write off. Your business meals, entertainment expenses. It's everything is about business. Your home office deduction. Like right now, it's nighttime. I'm in my home office. It's a deduction. Startup expenses. When you open a business, that startup expensive is tremendous. Trust me. I've opened a numerous businesses and the startup is not cheap. Now, as a small business owner, large business owners, you have to do health insurance premium also. Retirement, you're talking about 401k, SEP, IRA. These are deductible. Health insurance, those are deductible. The interest on business loans, deductible. Vehicle expenses, deductible. Now, if your business experiences uncollectible debts, you may also be able to write them off. As I say, over 4,000 deductions. IRS is set up to help businesses. As a business, I have numerous write-offs because a lot of stuff is a loss. You have to learn it. Next, retirement. You want to retire? Investment for retirement is very, very crucial. Investment for retirement, you have to meet certain financial goals. If you're going to say, hey, well, you know what? This is not for me. I am going to work until my dying days. I'm going to work until I'm 65 and then I'll be in happy retirement. Hey, nothing against you. Go ahead and do that. There's employee sponsored retirement plans, 401k. If your employer offer it, check. Sometimes they will do like they deduct the amount from your paycheck, but sometimes they'll match it. Like if you say, okay, every paycheck take off $50, they'll add 50. So now it's $100 every paycheck that you're contributing to your 401k. And that boosts your savings significantly. So take a look at that. You have 403B. They call it 403, but I don't like to say letters with numbers when it's numbers. 403B is similar to the 401k, but offered by certain nonprofit organizations and schools. So if you don't work for like a traditional company, you work for like a nonprofit or a school, you can still do your 401k. You can still get a 403B. 457B, that's for state and local government employees. Then you have individual retirement accounts like IRAs, traditional IRAs, Roth IRAs. You even have self-employment retirement plans. See, a lot of this may sound strange to you. Don't worry, like, share, subscribe the video, and keep looking at it again, or email us at bacalebconsultant@gmail.com, because this is what we specialize in. We're here to help. All right. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I know. And of course, follow, 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 follow. Tell your friends to follow this channel. I know you want more. We will always have more. So go ahead and turn on your notifications. Until next time, thank you for watching Bacaleb Consulting.